A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In the midst of escalating tensions and humanitarian crises in Gaza, former President Donald Trump is reportedly spearheading discussions to formulate a comprehensive plan aimed at establishing peace in the region. This initiative comes as the conflict in Gaza intensifies, with fears of military escalation looming large. Trump's special envoy, Steve Witkoff, recently appeared on Fox News, where he hinted at the development of a detailed plan to address the ongoing situation, although specifics remain scarce. Meanwhile, the U.S. State Department announced that Secretary of State Marco Rubio is set to meet with Israeli Foreign Minister Gideon Sa'ar in Washington to discuss the conflict. The urgency of reaching a ceasefire is underscored by the dire conditions faced by residents in Gaza, where one local resident expressed fears of tanks encroaching on their neighborhoods if peace is not achieved. This sentiment is echoed by clergy and nuns who have chosen to remain in Gaza to provide support amid the turmoil. Reports from Palestinian and UN officials indicate that the Gaza Strip is in dire need of approximately 1.5 million new tents to accommodate the displaced population. The situation has been exacerbated by the recent targeted killing of senior Hamas official Mahmoud al-Aswad, although Hamas has yet to confirm his death. In a related development, President Trump convened a meeting with Jared Kushner and former British Prime Minister Tony Blair to discuss the multifaceted aspects of the ongoing conflict, including the hostage crisis and humanitarian aid for Palestinians. The White House characterized the gathering as a policy meeting aimed at exploring potential pathways for peace. Kushner, who played a pivotal role in the Abraham Accords during Trump's first term, is expected to leverage his experience in Middle Eastern diplomacy to contribute to the discussions. Blair, a longtime advocate for a two-state solution, has been actively researching public sentiment in Gaza, revealing that many Palestinians reject Hamas's governance but desire self-determination. This insight highlights the urgent need for a new approach to governance in Gaza, one that empowers Palestinians and fosters a more stable future. Despite the gravity of the situation, the White House has remained tight-lipped about the specifics of the discussions held during the meeting, reiterating Trump's commitment to ending the war and promoting prosperity in the region. Witkoff emphasized the humanitarian motives behind the proposed plan, suggesting that it reflects a sincere effort to address the needs of those affected by the conflict. Trump's previous proposals, including the idea of transforming Gaza into a freedom zone and developing it into the Riviera of the Middle East, have sparked controversy and raised questions about the feasibility of relocating millions of Palestinians. As the situation evolves, all eyes will be on the Trump administration's next steps and whether they can navigate the complex landscape of Middle Eastern politics to foster lasting peace in Gaza. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.